Hello there friends, DCY Stezzer here, and today you're joining me for episode 4 of the top builds. This week was towers, and I'm just letting the moon go down behind this evil looking tower to try and set the scene for this build. This is your first place winner this week, and it was entered by Monkey Nuts. If you've been keeping up with the server builds, then you'll recognize his name from many of the other builds that he's either come first or second in. This is another one of his amazing builds. You just about caught a glimpse of his airship over there a second ago. So we're going to start from the ground floor. I'm going to work our way up. So let's land down here. Now, straight off the bat, this like encroaching nether is amazing. Like the way it's like slowly creeping out like vines is amazing. The lava is also really good, but like it's obviously the shape is really good, but what really gets me is like the little details that aren't even really that. It's again, it's like the randomness I was talking about. Like if you walk in here, it's like just these symbols on the wall with the gaps. I mean, that just sells it. And like this, I mean, it's such a small thing, but it really adds to like the feel of the tower. And as you go up these stairs, like the stairs they're not really sturdy. They're not built on massive foundations. They're rickety and small and like narrow, and it sells the atmosphere that this is like an evil castle. And as we go upstairs, this is my favourite part of the tower. You've got these little lava pillars which are just framed by these little bits at the bottom, and just like the little things like the creeper faces in the walls. And like there's these change in floor patterns and the way that the stairs sort of like almost curl down into the ground. Like a lot of people wouldn't have put this block here, but by having that block there, it looks like it almost like carves into the ground rather than just being a staircase there. And like the candles on little pillars, and then as you come out here, you've got like your balcony bit, and you can see off the sides. It's just absolutely love it, absolutely love it. So that is the first place winner for this week, Monkey Nuts. Very nicely done, and hopefully we'll be seeing your amazing build next week as well. Now next week's is, well, not next week's, the next top build is going to be, are you ready? Brace yourself. It's going to be underground sewers, underground ruins, underground train stations, underground tunnels, underground ruins. That is the title for it, underground ruins. Now this is going to be the major part of the Mobopocalypse adventure map, which I'm currently making. Now the whole point of the map is that it's an abandoned city, it's a destroyed city, it's been destroyed by the zombies essentially. So what I'm looking for is, I'm looking for like an underground section to this map where people can run around underground and get to areas of the map underground. I think of it as almost like a Fallout type-esque world. I love how I'm talking about this and just this guy's just getting pummeled. We'll go outside and have a look out here. I think it was like a Fallout kind of experience. It can be sewers or a train station. It could be like a modern train station. It could be an old worldy like old worldy train station. It could be a subway. Could be anything as long as it's underground and it's quite large. Now, it can be larger rooms, but there's got to be more than one. So, like, ideally, what I'm looking for is like a series of tunnels, maybe linked to some small rooms and things like that. But like, if you wanted to do like a series of larger rooms, then that too could be okay. But for any of you who have played the Hunger Games adventure map, like that underground area was really cool, and that's kind of like what I'm looking for this. Maybe slightly. The tunnels don't have to be so big as they were on that map, but you know what I mean. But like, go where you want with it, because I'll pick the one that's perfect for the map, but there'll still be a first, second, and third. So like, even if it's not perfect for the zombie apocalypse map, you can still win first or second place. So underground ruins, take it as you will, run with it. It's got to be ruins though. It can't be fully functioning. It's got to be destroyed in some way. How far you want to go with that is up to you. Now, it's going to be a 2-week thing, so it's not going to be a 1-week thing. A, because it's going to be a very large build, much bigger build than any of the builds we've done up till now. And 2, I'm actually away for an entire week next week. So 2 weeks from today, although this might just about go out on a Friday. 2 weeks from today, which will be on the 12th. So the 12th of April will be the mark day. And now the prizes. First place is going to get to choose between a series of rare items, but some of them are even actually uncraftable on the server. A good example is the two-way mirror, which lets you throw an item in and it comes out the other side. That's uncraftable on the server due to bans. The ultimate solar helmet, which I think is... it might be craftable, not craftable, I'm not entirely sure, but that'll be one of the options. The uncrafting table, that's going to be one of the options as well. I know that's uncraftable. And a couple of other bits and bobs. Some of the other prizes are, we're going to be giving out a whole load of claim space, like a lot. Like first place will get something like 5,000, second place will get like 4,000, third place will get like 3,000. And like we're also going to have blocks of diamonds to hand out, as well as we're going to be handing out some book enchantments, some rare book enchantments, like fortune books, so you can put it on any item you want, and like repair and things like that. So there's going to be a lot of items to give away. Now, there's definitely going to be first, second, and third. I don't know if there's going to be fourth or fifth. It depends on how many people enter. But yeah, Underground Ruins, 2 weeks from today, which is, I just said the date and I've already forgotten it, which would be the 12th of April. When you finished your build, go on to the forums, which is DCY Stezzer, Moonfruit, Dangerously Cocky and moonfruit.com, and the link will be in the description below. And make sure you post the coordinates, that's the word I'm looking for, the coordinates on the forums, on the top builds, and make sure that the entrance to these Underground Ruins is obvious, okay? Because you may not be on when I come onto the competition, and I need everybody... I need everybody's coordinates before I come on, because this week's was obviously a bit of a ball ache. So anyway, there you have it. I've just been flying around spawn and showing you some random stuff. The nether area you saw before was the amazing nether hub that Vicious Cheese has been working on. So thank you very much, Vicious Cheese. Markets I showed you last week, absolutely amazing. So yeah, server's doing amazing. Hope you're doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. And I will see you... I'll see you before then, but I'll see you for top builds in 2 weeks, Underground Ruins. Really excited, and I hope you are too. I will see you next time.